Today, we are reviewing the Kastaplast Tuff.
We're going to be comparing it between the P3X and also a Luna.
We got it in K3 hard plastic, so it's that slightly grippier, slightly, I don't know how to describe it, tacky plastic almost. I mean, it doesn't feel super different than a P3X, I'm not gonna lie. It might be a hair deeper, and the bead might be just even more pronounced, which is insane, because that's kind of nuts. But otherwise, it's pretty similar feeling, honestly.
Here's the Tuff 3402. Nice bead there. I'm intrigued to use it as an actual putter, but we're just gonna throw it today. And then we have both a Luna and a P3X. P3X also has this bead, but it definitely feels more throwy than the Tuff. We will have Aaron do the backhands, and I will try to forehand the best of my ability. Before we start this video, I just want to give a special shout out to Jeff down at Discinsanity for allowing me to review these discs. If you're in the Allentown area, definitely check out his shop, check out his Instagram, Facebook. All the information will be on the screen now. Let's throw some discs.
I'm gonna start with the Luna. It flies nothing like any of these. I feel like it's pretty flippy. I think the Luna flight numbers are a lie. You know what though? I didn't flip as much as I thought. My arm's still getting warm, but it's
Yeah, first throw out of the car 8:30 or 7:30 in the morning.
Now the P3X. I'm gonna try to get this one pretty flat. Don't want to put on too much angle. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so for context, I released the Luna on a little hyzer, so it is just a tad flippier. But now the Tuff, gonna try it. I don't know. Throw it flat and see what happens.
I feel like it's gonna be overstable.
Yeah, it feels like it's gonna be. Yeah, so it flies really similar to a P3X. That forward glide is questionable though, because that thing died out of the air. I'm not gonna lie.
First throw with the Tuff, what'd you think?
It's great. It's basically just another P3X. That's lame.
How does the plastic feel in your hand?
I mean, obviously it's a little bit grippier, so especially now that it's wet, you can feel the difference.
Yeah.
It sticks in your hand a little bit better. But I mean, if there's a difference in flight, the P3X might be a tick more stable. And even though it says it has less glide, it says it's a 3203 for the P3X and a 3402. I mean, that's not what I saw. Maybe I just got used to the P3X because I bagged that. But I'd definitely say they're pretty similar discs. But yeah, if you're looking for something a little bit deeper, maybe a tick less stable and less overstable, and just maybe a little bit deeper, Tuff's a great option. Holy.
Why is it every single time I'm trying to do something?
All right, we got the Tuff going first this time. I don't know, I threw them pretty flat last time, so I'm gonna try to throw them on just a touch of Annie, maybe some like baby flex shots. Yeah.
That went quite straight.
Yeah, I mean, well, it was fighting out of Annie for the most of it.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit goes a long way, apparently, with that one. This one I can sling a little bit harder. As long as I give it the right height, it should keep fighting out. Oh, that's terrible. But yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
It is definitely a little bit more stable on a flex line.
That was good.
That was yanked over, but.
Alrighty. Tuff. On the forehand. This isn't gonna go very far. I can't forehand putters really well, but for the content.
Mashed potatoes! goes.
Yep. Rolled it right over. Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, that wasn't ideal.
Now we're gonna see if I can forehand a P3X.
Bang. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was way better.
P3X.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Better flight. Better flight. Let's try the tough now. That was the flight test of the Kastaplast Tuff. What'd you think?
I think it's great.
Yeah, I really like it.
I'm a big fan of Kastaplast plastic. I think it always turns out pretty nice. It's just the first time I've like fully thrown something in K3. I've putt with some K3 stuff before, but it feels great.
Yeah.
If I wasn't so indebted to the P3X, I love my P3X. Anybody that I play with will tell you that I throw a P3X on half the holes I throw.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely try the Tuff. It's just the P3X to me is my throwing putter, but
Yeah.
it does have a slightly different hand feel. The beat's a little bit more pronounced, it's a little bit deeper on the Tuff. So if you're looking for something like that, I'd definitely check it out. They fly really similar. The Tuff might be just a tick less stable.
Yeah. I feel like if they have another version, not the K3 Hard, definitely try it out. I just have the K3 Hard today. I think it'll fly very similar. I don't think the plastic will change anything.
Yeah, especially because that's brand new right now.
Yeah.
So the only difference I could see happening would be, I mean, it is probably a little bit stiffer than like a K1 or a K1 soft and K3 hard. And then it'll probably beat in a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
So it really depends on what you're looking for. It's pretty close to like how people like baseline harps, like that's a huge thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Like it's that grippier kind of tacky plastic, which some people love. Some people prefer the glossy. This is what plastic is this? S-line. So some people prefer the glossy, like less tacky, more durable feel, whereas some people prefer this that beats in a little bit quicker, but it's grippy. You're never gonna slip grip with that.
Yeah, I really like it actually. Another disc that I could actually forehand, that's a putter. So that was pretty surprising to see. I didn't think I'd be able to throw any putters today, honestly. But I did, and I actually really like it. It went pretty far for how far I throw putters. It worked. I think it's a good backhand disc, definitely. It's definitely overstable.
For a putter. I mean, no
Yeah.
putter's gonna be like crazy beefy.
Yeah, no putter's gonna be splice turbulence level, but
Baobab.
but yeah, I'll definitely. I don't think I'll ever put this in my bag, but somebody who's looking for a nice overstable backhand putter, I'd definitely try out the Tuff. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, you can throw it on a flex line pretty well. I mean, it's a touchy flex line, obviously. It's a putter, so anything you throw with it's got to be a little bit of touchy. But if you put the right amount of ante on it, it's really straight to just a little S line, which is a really nice thing to see. So if you're a fan of Kasta or you're a fan of that grippier plastic, check this out. I love the grippy plastics from Kastaplast. I think they're great. I know some guys who throw Ricos that are really nice feeling.
Yeah, definitely. But all in all, that was the review of the Kastaplast Tuff.
Go buy one at Jeff.
At Jeff.
Yep.
Just don't.
Bought the P3X from Jeff too. Jeff Insanity.